from the sports station. Here's Sports Director Spencer Davidson.
Good evening. The Comets are coming off a thrilling weekend where they split a home-and-home against the first-place Toronto Marlies, with each team winning on the road. Tonight, the Comets returned home to take on a team they just beat 1 week ago in a shootout. The Rochester Americans headed into the odd just behind the Comets in the standings. Now, a familiar face in the Amerks lineup, former Comet Bobby Sanguinetti. In the first, each team jockeying for position. Alexander Grenier, the toe drag in the defensive zone, going to take it all the way in himself, and just inside the blue line snaps a shot that sails blockers side and in. Comets take a 1-0 lead. Later in the period, Utica stretching the ice. David Shields off the boards to Mike Zaleski, off to the races, and he rips his 7th of the year to the back of the net to double up the Utica lead 2-0. In the second, Comets on the forecheck again. Nicholas Jensen gets it side of the net, waits, then finds Lyndon Vey backdoor for the beautiful goal. Comets flying high. It's 3-zip. After conceding 2 goals, the Comets get one back with an insurance marker. Jordan Subban stepping up in the slot, sends a laser inside left post and in. Brendan Gaunce would add an empty netter in the third, and the Comets take this battle 5-2, the final. In the high school ranks, Whitesboro would have their hands full tonight. The boys hockey team hosted the Auburn Maroons, who are the top team in Division II Nationals. So the Warriors have the tough task of trying to pull off the upset. The blue and white boys of hockey were geared up for a battle. In the first period, the Maroons were able to flood the net, but it was goalie for Borough, Jake Domagal, who got to the top of the puck, still scoreless. Nice saves. That is, until this playoff, the faceoff puck hits the stick of TJ Riley, and then it hits the back of the net. The scoring parade would start for Auburn, 1-0 for now. The gates are open, and a slew of maroon jerseys enter around the net, and like a pack of wild hyenas, and you saw them earlier on our earlier shows, hyenas that is, they force that puck in. Caden Tubert with the points up 2-zip now. Warriors with their first real chance of the day, but Jake Heyer can't get the handles on the puck. No shot gets off. The scoring wouldn't stop there for the Auburn Maroons, and they were the top team from start to finish. Boy, are they good. Final score, 11-0. Auburn domination, tough one for Whitesboro. Out to Whitesboro High School, where the Warriors boys basketball team played host at VVS tonight. Whitesboro would enter the second half trailing 40-28, but would find a second win. And here, Brian Passatore at the wing knocks down the 3-ball. Warriors on the big run, 42-36. The run continues all third quarter. Whitesboro again. Josh Gregory pulls up and hits the jumper, tied at 44 with under a minute in the third. Final quarter, the Red Devils dial from deep to retake the lead. A big 3 from Connor Van Riesen, and the blue and white could kiss their lead goodbye. VVS back with the ball. The no-look pass to Red Devs' Davey Moffitt, and now things start to pull away. 56-52 Devils. But a key bucket for Jim Bushy, and this is a nail-biter. Bushy would convert the and one, and it is just a 1-point game. Tied at 59 with 15 seconds to go, and Van Riesen drives to the open lane, and he hits the biggest shot of the night. This would pull the road Red Devils on top. A great one at Whitesboro High School, but the home Warriors fall 62-59. Going around the horn in local sports, West Canada Valley topped Canajoharie 52-41. Jacob Goranchek a double-double, 14 points, 11 rebounds in the win. Waterville over Hamilton 52-39, behind 18 points from Isaiah Spooner. On the girls' side, West Canada Valley beats Oriskany 62-29. Cora Maxwell leading the way for the Indians with 14. Richfield Springs falls to Morris 41-38 in overtime. In girls volleyball, Dolgeville tops Secoit Valley 3-1, and Canastota sweeps Holland Patton in 3 games. As always, go to our webpage, WKTV.com, for our scores today. And very quickly, I just want to mention also that speaking of the Rochester Americans, Rochester native Abby Wambach, her final game in U.S. women's national team history today on the soccer pitch against China. After 255 appearances and a world record 184 goals, her career is complete.
Okay, Spencer, thank you. Final